Hey guys, me again, Teverz. Yeah, I did promise you box reviews, and guess what? This is another one that Banggood sent me. And again, I like Banggood. I have problems with GearBest. GearBest was amazing for a while, but their shipping and getting things out has become notorious. So, Banggood is actually steps up to the plate, offered us some stuff. Anyway, this is the A95X F1. Yay! There's going to be a link below, guys. Also, there is a coupon code down below. They are selling this box off for $23.99 American, and don't ask me what the Canadian price is on that thing. Not a clue. But I'm kind of glad that they're offering out that coupon for you guys. This is actually a really nice box. Now, a couple of features when I unbox it, you guys are going to see where... But I'll have you know, and let's see if I can get this sucker up here. Yay! Okay, so it's been sitting on my desk for 5 days, and I was always worried about the cooling. You'll hear about that when I show you about the box. The truth is, it warmed up a little bit and stayed cool, and it's only the top, so there must be a heating thing on the top that helps to keep it. Awesome. Anyway, so we kind of need to know the specs. Okay, so currently the price is normally $34.99. You guys American are going to save $11 on this thing. And when we get to the preview of the box, I actually like this box. Pretty quick. I said, good, amazing starter box. If you know anybody that wants a box, this is a good box for them because the menu is customizable. But you want to know what's in here. Okay. So it's running the S905W, it's running the 450 Molly. Now, unfortunately, that's not true 4K, but it's amazing the quality does get up to it. 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of space, running Android 8.1. I like that. It only has the 2.4. It's running the Ethernet 10100. And the truth, guys, for you guys that want to know, you truthfully don't need one more than 100 because most movies stream at top, so you're going to need is 25, right? Nice little page. This is the page. Of course, like I said, the link is down below. The coupon code is down below. I can tell you what the regular price in Canadian is. We'll just switch that over here now. That's one of the things I like about this site. Okay. Canadian. So $47.95, that coupon code is going to probably bring that down to about $35 Canadian. Now, you can buy those MX boxes out there that are that horrible of a price. But, I mean, hey, this is a much better pack than 905W, one of the chipsets that I recommend. So you guys want to know what's in here? Let's get over there and find out. So, what's inside the box, right? Okay, so just to let you guys know, I got the box. It was a little beaten up, but that's okay because it's just the outside box. But what's inside? The A95X F1, yay! That is here. I've already taken this out of the box already once. Right. Still got the protective coating on it. Let's look at this box, by the way. Right. So on the back we have, I'm always a big fan for you guys that have sound bars, right? The optical right there, of course the Ethernet port, and of course the AV, and the HDMI input, and of course this is the small factor 5V 2 amp. On this side we're running 2 USB 2.0s and a TIFF card. Hey, it's plastic. You know, good. It feels pretty sturdy. The only thing that I'm a little worried about, like I did run this box for a few days. It heated up a little bit, but not a lot. But you know, a lot of boxes have a lot of ventilation system. This one didn't have as much, but it did have the mounting. So if you wanted to mount on the wall, you can. The reason why they have the mountings in the back is the truth is, when this thing boots up, there's the clock there. So when you boot it on the wall, you can see the clock, you can see it's booting, but when you lay it flat, you don't get to see that. Okay? But otherwise, nice design. Hey. Power cord, infrared remote control, standard. And of course, they gave you the plugs, and that if you want to mount it to the wall, right? HDMI cord, and of course, the manual. And that's everything there. That comes inside the box. Okay, so now we all want to know what this runs like. Well, let's get to that next. So this is me. This is the box, how it starts up. And I'm really beginning into what to do with a lot of boxes. And truthfully, I can do what this thing does to myself. I have and I will. Hey, gotta love it. All right, now I turned the volume down. This has actually got quite a bit of loud piece of volume, but look at the way it starts up. I gotta love that, right? The F1 A95X. Yay! Booting into, and there you go. I'm going to customize this into Solo and come back and show you what the speeds are kind of like on this. And but I reset it for you guys. One of the things that I like about this is the fact that if you hold the OK button down, right, you can actually choose what you want to go in there and change what's on these particular places, right? Like there. If I want to put the Easy Clean or put my Google app or whatever, I can do that, right? Hey, other things in here. By the way, guys, if you don't know, I really am not a big fan of the clean memory thingy. It doesn't really do it out. You'll find that when you go into the back into settings into storage, there's a clean cache out, which cleans out all the cache. All right. One of the things though I wanted to show about quick before I run a setup on this. So click into file browser and come down. Let's see if I put anything. I wanted to show, you know, how some of these things. I'm going to install Morph TV, and the differences between two 4Ks. And I probably should have done. So it's got to go to settings. I haven't set up, right? I haven't set up file browser to set up. That's the thing about Android 8 and higher. You will get to see this a lot more. Don't be scared by it. It just means you have to, you know, turn that on to be able to install. Okay, so let's come back down here. We're going to go down to Morph TV. And I have the older version in here, not the newer one. Okay. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to click on install, which of course you guys don't see. And the difference, what it takes about installing. If this is a 4 gig box, by the way, this would be done now too. But see, this is a 2 gig box, and then it's not quite as fast, but it's very, very close to it. So amazingly good chipset, good RAM on here. So, and boom, and that's just what I wanted to show you. Now, the other part is, you know, once you install everything you want, well, and then you want to customize. And the truth is at this point, I can either come down here and add it to the menu down here. But if I want, I need to customize the menu. I'm just going to take a couple things off. Hey, and there's the Morph TV. And then just hit the back button and I'm back out. And there it is. Hey, goes. For you guys that haven't done this before, yeah, that's the way it is when it starts up. And that quick. So, you know, you guys have to decide whether you want to pay all that extra money for more or not. I personally don't think that buying a 4 gig is necessary. For you guys that like the Cadillac, that's fine, do that. These 2 gig boxes are amazing. This box, like I said, impressed me. Just because of all the features. I happen to like this particular desktop because it's more customizable. I can, when I'm customizing the menu on, I normally would put, you know, everything down here. I'd start with the one, you know, check off everything and then come back and start with the one that I want over here, for example, right? And of course, when you first start this box up, you just come into settings. If you don't have Wi-Fi, you go into your network, change the Wi-Fi if you have it, right? Always make sure you come down to the dates and time. Set the time zone. You guys know I'm in Eastern, and truthfully, I cannot stand the 24-hour clock. Can I? Nope. Right. And then the last thing I always do, of course, is security restrictions. I turn off the verify apps. That's an annoying feature, just to get, you know, if you're installing your stuff, it just becomes a pain in the butt because you'll get this pop-up that says Google Protect on it. Guys, so, I mean, this is pretty well it. I like this box. Like I said, great starter box. Other than the one qualm that we had about not having a lot of vents, like I said, I ran this box for 3 days, plugged in. It got a little warm, but truthfully, not bad at all. I didn't have any other issues with it. Great little starter box. I can listen to other people talk about reviews and say, oh, things could be better. This could be, well, you're right. You can't, but you pay for what you get kind of thing. So as a starter box, this is an amazing, great box. It's actually quicker than the X96 Mini, which is the one that's the #1 selling box. It's actually quicker than that. Other thing, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Remember, comments, good, bad, down below. Yay! I look forward to that, guys. If you have any other questions, put those down below. Remember to hit the like button, hit the share, hit the bell for notifications because I'm not done. I've still got more boxes to come and more reviews that I have to do on other apps and stuff. Anything else you guys want me to do, make sure you put that in the comments. Other than that, guys, have a great day. Have fun. Get the heck out of the door. Life is too short. Remember that. Bye for now, guys.